sky it rumbles, the earth it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark. Hey Dave, how you doing today?
You sound like you got a double echo in there.
I have no idea why it
Yeah.
wasn't there when I sound checked.
Well, it's there now, so I just thought I'd tell you. It's not where you can't hear it. It's just kind of annoying. But that's all right. We're gonna work through this. It's a beautiful day, and I mean that music. People are just. I tell you what, I can't go. That's become a hit song locally. I couldn't believe how many people are dancing to it and everything. In fact, I've got one little girl here that sent us some video.
Yep,
If I can find it, and it's from. Let's see if I got her last name right here. It's from Lily uh, Bahanich. So she's dancing to it. I'm going to play just a little clip of this. I think you guys will enjoy it. She got some moves.
that she does.
It's coming all right.
I like what she does here in this thing here. What a cute girl. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Lily, for sharing that with us. We appreciate it. And keep up the good work. I hope that she'll continue her dancing moves and everything. And I got several on with us. There's Karen Bell, and I see Connie Chancellor, who loves this song. I saw her sing a word to it a while ago. Don Lord's on. There's Harley. Hey, Harley, I'm surprised she's in out of the sun because she sure likes the outdoors. So anyway, hello, Harley. And Connie Chancellor says the theme song is awesome. Darlene A says, hi, everyone. Have a blessed Good Friday. And it is Good Friday. We're a little later getting on than what we intend to be because you and I were going to try to get out of here. And I tell you what, it's just one thing after another. We can't get anything done. And I did see, let's see here. Where is all the, let me look at the base I've got here somewhere. Um,
Did that help the echo any?
yeah, it did. What'd you do?
It was going through two different mics out here,
Oh,
the laptop mic and the other one. So
that'll do it.
I muted one.
Yeah, I see Brandon Daniels on with us, and he says, howdy, everyone. Hope all is well and everyone's having a blessed day. And you know what? We went by Brandon's place of business yesterday. And for those of you who don't know, he owned, well, I'm going to put the billboard up here. This is Finish Line Car Wash. Clean, fast, and fun. It is kind of fun going through that, Mark, because you went in through it
Yes,
with
it
me.
is.
It had lights and all kinds of neat stuff in it. I tell you what, and it cleaned that vehicle up. I was afraid that I was going to have it detailed, but by the time I got out of there, there wasn't no detail to have to be done on it. It was absolutely a beautiful job. So I'm going to encourage anybody that goes out there at the at that car wash to be sure and go in and see Brandon. Tell him David says hey, and I think you're going to be very happy with the results. I know some of those other car
Absolutely.
washes, they charge you an arm and leg just to get it started, but I am not complaining at all about the. Good grief, my tongue is getting tied up, so I will try to talk straight now. Um, but
Okay.
but anyway, let me go back here. It's Finished Line
Finished
Car Wash.
line car wash.
Yeah, absolutely. Over Fort Campbell, that's the car wash across from McDonald's. Is it McDonald's across from? But in the
More or less, yeah.
up there where the old Walmart store used to be, I think it's the Peddler's Mall or PetSmart is there now or something. But it is a great place to go. I can't say enough good things about it. So anyway, Brandon, I hope you like it. Go in there and see him and Katie, and they'll take good care of you. So anyway,
Absolutely.
Evan Miller says hi. Scott and Deanne, as y'all stay safe out there. I sure intend to. And I'll tell you the truth. I'm so glad to be on here with you guys on this Good Friday. We thought there was going to be a terrible weekend. We had severe threats and everything going, but I don't know. You guys must pray an awful lot because I ain't never seen
Yep.
the like of it's change in the weather forecast and what I've seen here. And it was amazing. By the way, that was Barbara Riggenberg's granddaughter that was dancing for us. So you might say, give a shout out there to Barb. She's on with us right now. So I'm really happy that you guys are happy. we kind of become one big family, and I sure do enjoy being on with you. Um, but it does look like we're going to get through without much rain over the weekend, Mark.
Yeah, our rain chances for Saturday that were threatening earlier have diminished to about like a 20% in the overnight hours or evening and overnight hours for showers or a thunder shower. And then for Sunday morning, for all the sunrise services, there's a very, very low chance for any rain.
Yep.
The rain chances start to kick in again Sunday night, and into Monday we go up to like a 60% chance of rain on Monday. But again, the severe weather for right now looks like it's confined off to our west.
And your little echo's back, so go back and do what you did because it's back now.
Well, I have no idea what it is then.
Okay, well, you got a little echo. It's not terrible, but it's just a little one. So Connie Cancer says she is the weather and wisdom dancer. Hey, that's good. Yeah, I like that. We need to form us a little dance group called the Weather and Wisdom Dancers. Wouldn't that be neat? Oh, you hear me?
I hear you
Okay,
fine.
I just want to make
I'm
sure.
trying to I'm trying to track down my echo.
Oh, okay, I got you. And there's Ruth Cornelius. She says, "Hi, David, Mark, and so Harley's on here too. And so say hello to Harley because she's looking for you and saying hello and all that kind of good stuff. Everybody's good friends on here. I like that. It's good to have people that care about each other, and our group here surely does. And you're all weather and wisdom warriors on here with us. And I see Dave is on with us. Hey, Dave. And Linda McElrath, who I haven't seen in a while. I'm glad she's with us. I have some new cameras we're going to show. We're still making changes here on the channel, and you're going to see more and more different stuff, different computer
Check, check,
generations. Yes, she's saying say something, Mark. So
check, check.
he said check, check. Actually, he said check, check.
Paycheck.
Paycheck.
Can I get the check, please?
Oh, okay. Anyway, but we've got new things coming, Mark, and we're making some pretty good progress now. We have John Martin on with us. He is absolutely one of the best in computer generated graphics and things. I mean, I can't wait to get our teeth into some of the things we got planned. You guys
Yes,
are going to
indeed.
like it, and at least our camera has not disappeared on you in a long time now. We finally kept you on stable, so.
Well, we started using a different program to bring my camera in with the stream, and so far it's been working pretty well. It's giving us a couple of sound problems, but other than that, it's worked very well.
Yeah, well, we'll get all that worked out. It's just a matter of time. We've got so much electronic stuff in here now that it's kind of hard to keep up with it. Plus, we're in the process of changing everything to a whole new system, and I think you guys are going to be impressed. Barb says, Lily says hello to everyone. So everybody say hello to Lily. She's
Hello,
she's
Lily.
she's
Thank you
our
for the dance.
yeah, she's our weather and wisdom dancer. So she's a one man team right now, but maybe y'all can get somebody together and form the weather and wisdom dance. We do have some more music that's in the works, and we've got a new credit roll music, but we're not going to eliminate the flute music that we got from Alex Amastivia, and so that'll be on with us some more as time goes by. We got new thoughts being generated that in video that you may have seen already, but there'll be more coming. And I think that you guys are going to like everything that's happening. The other thing is that, we've got severe weather in the outing. Looking off out into the distance, we can see some potential severe stuff, right?
Right. It's really unclear. They're not really bringing in a high chance of it yet, but I'm seeing signs of it in some of the farther out, yeah, like maybe middle of the week and past, maybe on toward the 27th through the 29th. We might stand a pretty good chance for some severe weather again. We'll just have to watch and see if it develops.
And we're really only about in just a little past mid severe season right now, so we still got a lot more severe season in front of us yet, and so far we've been very blessed that we haven't had such a terrible season, other than the flooding. The flooding was bad enough, but like I said before, it could have been so much worse.
Yep.
We do have some new cameras I'm going to be showing here in a minute, so I do want to look at our local cameras and see, because we've been doing some work on those. Let's see if they're showing up good now. There is our traffic camera there at WKDZ Studios in Katie's. It's I-24 and 6880. And hey, Mark, so far so good.
Yeah. That looks very good so
It
far.
does. It does. So no things jumping up in front of it or anything like that. So maybe, just maybe, we have fixed that. Let me see what else we got up now. Here's Hopkinsville elevator looking out at southwestern Hopkinsville. This is Skyline Drive that we see here, and you can see it's just a beautiful afternoon. The trees have become full of leaves now. So
Yeah, everything's greening up nicely. I like it.
It is. Look how green the grass there is and everything. I guess that may be winter wheat, but it does look mighty pretty out there as we look down the Kroger Shopping Center, and then there's the Mineral Parkway there, and it's just a lovely, lovely afternoon. Well, we're doing so good. Let's see where else we can go. Let's try Lakeside Campground. All right, we have to talk to Michael. He's going to get that up.
I thought it was up earlier. It may just be the feed.
Yeah, this is over in Katie's at the industrial park. This is a spec building they've built, and they've got a camera up on that right now. Let's see, is there anything else? We can look downtown Katie's, and there it is. And I want to look at something else while we're looking at these cameras. Let's see, because I'm working on some cameras in Clarksville, trying to get them on here. And I think I've got exit 4 up. Let me see if I've got this. Hang on just a second. There it is. Yeah, this is exit 4 in Clarksville. You can see the traffic moving there. Let's see. We're looking, this would be Sam's Club up this way, and I think Cracker Barrel's over here, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that looks right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm looking at, this is on up into the intersection. Let me see if I've got, I'm going to go back here while I try to find the other one. I think there's another one that, let's see here. Yeah, I think I've got another one right here. This would be, if I'm looking at this right, this should be Wilma Rudolph Boulevard we're going to look at. And there you can see traffic's pretty heavy there. We're looking back towards the mall from this way. So this would be the exit.
But at least traffic is moving.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty heavy. That's one thing I don't miss living in Clarksville is the heavy traffic. But, you know, it's nice to be able to see some of these cameras. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. There's Eric Brake on with us. Hey, Eric. Stop by.
Hey, Eric.
If you can stop by here in a few minutes, we got something for you. So before we end the broadcast, or come by and wait for a minute. Let's see here. Tammy Tatum, what kind of weather dance are you going to do? I know you're not talking to me. You're not talking to me. And Stephanie Boston Kentucky girl. Hello. Hi, Stephanie. She's coming to us over on the Facebook page, Weather and Wisdom.
Hello, Stephanie.
And we're glad to see everyone. Chris Meacham says, good Friday, Thunder Buddies. And Connie Cancer says, hello, weather team. Linda McElrath says, great camera viewing today. Linda is one of those that loves our cameras. And let's see if I've got some more here that we can look up. I'm in the process of trying to find better ways of doing this, but so far I like what I'm seeing. Let's see.
As far as I can tell, the Pinnacle Tower over in Irwin, Tennessee is not up yet.
Okay.
I don't think Spirit Lake is either, and I've seen no hide nor hair of Mount Shasta, unfortunately.
What a shame. Well, here's the last of my Clarksville cameras right now, traffic cameras. This is Whitfield Road and 101st Boulevard. I think this is 101st going this way. And if I'm not mistaken, that would be Lowe's off over in this parking lot that they're turning into. I think, but now don't hold me to it. I'm not sure about, I'm not as familiar with this part of Clarksville, but still, it's a nice camera, shows you the skies and the weather going on down that way. So we're going to try to cover more folks down in the Clarksville area, because after all, you are part of our viewing area and as much a family as the rest of us. Leo says, great show. Keep up the amazing work. Be safe, my friends. God bless all from Lovelessville, Kentucky. Same to you, Leo. I'm really glad to see you on, and we really appreciate you. And Chris Meacham says, what is the Easter Bunny's favorite restaurant? IHOP. Oh, man. I don't know about him. He's eating too much Wheaties or something. I don't know what it is. He's eating.
Yeah, he's fired up today.
He is, I swear.
Must be the weekend coming on.
Yeah, you know, My sister gave me a wooden car. I got to tell you about this, Mark, because it was kind of neat the way she did it. It was a wooden car, had wooden wheels, had wooden steering wheel, had uh, one wooden gear shift, uh, wooden seats, and a wooden
Wouldn't
key.
run.
I appreciate you really ruining the whole dang thing for me. I really appreciate that. You're really funny. Ha ha ha. I ought to cut him off. Where's my off button for him? Anyway, here is the Storms Prediction Center outlook for what is this? Day 2. This would be tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
And you see everything's off to our northwest and west. No threat to us other than just maybe even just not even really general thunderstorms, except for far west Kentucky. There's a tornado threat. Doesn't come down anywhere near us. Wind threat, just comes close to the Ohio River. And then the hail, that's about the same way. So I had posted earlier on the Facebook page about the way that we might get more wind, and that has not really matured. We've got some wind, but it's not nearly as much as what they were expecting. So even that has changed. And then we go into the day 2. Well, all we get here, this would be, let's see, this would be, is it Saturday? Let me see here.
Should say down across the bottom.
All right, let me scroll down here. Well, it says day 2, but it doesn't tell me what day that is. I can't remember this if this was, this should be Saturday, I think.
Today's Friday would be day 1. Saturday would be day 2.
So this would be day 2. So this is Saturday. And then as look at Sunday here, you can see we have more of a general chance of thunder showers. It's not a big deal. It's just plain old thunder showers. The marginal risk is way off in far western Kentucky, and then the slight and enhanced risk is off in Arkansas and Missouri. So, again, we're not looking at much at all in the way of severe weather. So we're good.
Yeah. Marginal possible along the Ohio and Mississippi River there for Saturday, but it's just right along the river.
That's right. Let's see here. So, Don Lord says Chris Mitchum just a bit wacky. Stephanie Boston girl, she's laughing. Mike Bynum, hey Mike, hey. He says, "Hello, Thunder Buddies. Hey David, how are you and Mark this evening? We have your shirts on the way to you, and they should arrive probably Monday or Tuesday, I would think. But they have been sent, and they should be on the way."
Yeah. Mike, I was going to say, up in your area up there in Indiana, you are kind of under the gun for some of this. Mostly it's marginal risk up your way. It's not the heavier stuff, but you do need to keep your eyes and ears open tomorrow.
I don't see anything but, might have that slight risk right here coming up over him tomorrow. It's the day 2 outlook. But other than that, if you go on forward, he's not in any problems there at all. So really tomorrow is the main day, and after that you are in good shape. I wouldn't worry about it one bit. Okay, so April Grigg says, any cameras in Logan County? Not at the moment, April, but we hope to have some at some point here one of these days. We're going to be in negotiations with the people that manufacture the radars, so we'll keep you posted as we get more and learn more. I think you'll like it. Let's see here. Let me get back to the radar. A lot of flash flood advisories back here, and that's because of the heavy rain that they're expecting. You see, they've got some showers out there right now, but it's not a big deal. Let's see here. Mary Vorvis is laughing at us. Everybody's laughing, but that's all right. I'm glad to provide some comedy for everybody. I just don't see much in the way of any precip to mount to anything right now. Now, this will increase as time goes by, as this front right here approaches, and they'll pick up some steam and get a lot more going on. Anyway, and then we don't have anything to look at on Irwin, and we don't have anything to look at on Spirit Lake or on Mount Shasta. Just hate that, but Let's see. Are the cameras those red dots? Don't see. If they're red, they're not a camera, but I don't see what red dots you're. Oh, you're talking about these things. That's the sensors for giving. Well, I'll just click on one. It gives. It's a station ID. It gives conditions. It's a little weather station. It tells it the wind and the sensors, what it says the temperature is, and dew point, and all kinds of things. So that's what that is you're seeing. Let's see. Jacoby, it's crazy to see flash flood warnings are still in place. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are those flash?
Mostly along the major rivers. The one for here in our area of Christian, Hopkins, and whatever has been here so long finally expired today.
Yeah, and these are not flash flood. They're just flood warnings. So not to diminish that, but they're not flash flooding. Flash flooding is something that occurs suddenly. These are flood warnings where the waters just get up and continues to rise. And you see, it's really all along the Mississippi and Ohio rivers is the main thing. And I think this would be up around probably Green River, if I'm not mistaken. So that gives you an idea of what we're talking about. It's not as bad as it was, and these are continuing to recede a little bit. And I think by within another week or so, if we can keep it, then keep it like it is, and I think it's going to be good. Barb Riggenberg says, "What is the Easter Bunny's favorite story?" I guess I don't know what. And Ruth Cornelius says, "Got it, cool, okay, Ruth." And then Jacob B says, "That's what I meant, flood warnings, and I'm glad that they could let it expire." So yes, okay, we're good. These are flash flood watches back here in the west, where they're expecting some more heavy rainfall, but it will not come nigh us. So we're in good shape there. Go back to a more local radar. There we go. Barb says a cottontail. Oh man, you guys are killing me with the jokes. I swear. So, Mark, do we have anything else we need to talk about or say in the long run or look at or?
No, I think we've given everyone a pretty good idea of what the weather's going to be for the weekend. We'll be back on Sunday with everyone, Sunday afternoon.
And yes, we will.
And before we do that, though, we need to pay a bill.
I know. Yeah, we got to do that first. So, we've talked a lot about these storms, and I'm telling you right now, severe weather is coming back. Thank you, Linda. All right, so I got to tell you, we've got a new commercial for Mid-South, and I hope you guys like it. I've got I may have a modification to it that I'm going to run soon. I want to look at it again, so take a look at this, see what you think. It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and doesn't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter that offers you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both accommodates 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Oops, hold on. There we go. I don't know why it started all over. I guess it just started all over automatically. But anyway, I did want to tell you, they are just covered up. But a lot of folks taking advantage of the promo code Benching Weather and Wisdom, and you will get $200 off on your storm shelter. And they do have financing available. I didn't know this, but these guys are in it to win it. They have some great products. A lot of folks on here have bought one, and they absolutely love what they're seeing, and I'm proud of them. I'm glad to be associated with them. They really do have some great shelters. I do want to say one thing, too, about we've added so much stuff up here. I'm not sure I can find them all. Let's try this one. Yeah, Michael Vance Roofing and Contracting Roofing. There we go, 270-707-ROOF. Hey, give Michael a call. He's being lonely. He's sitting there waiting with a pencil and paper to wait on your call to call him about some roofs. And even if it is Good Friday, he will take your name and he will get back with you. He'll send teams out there to get your roof fixed. You tell him what you got, and he'll take care of it, whether it be commercial or residential. give old Michael a call. He always has something to tell or some kind of story, and I learn something every time I talk to him. He's a wealth of information. And also, he owns Lakeside Campground Marina, and man, that is a nice place. I swear I love it. It is a beautiful place. In fact, let's look at this. If I've got the commercial here handy, we'll try this one. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. And I don't want to forget my good friend Katie Moyer. She owns Kentucky Hemp Works, and man, that woman is so busy she don't have time to hardly pay attention. But she's got a good staff there that's taking care of everybody. She's got some great product in her online store. I'm going to play this one clip here, the fish attractant. That is absolutely one of the, if I were buying some stuff from her right now, that's what I'd be buying. And that's because it really does work. It's not just something that's advertised. It does work. So take a look at this. If you want to give yourself an edge in catching fish, you have to try Kentucky Hemp Works Fish Attractant. It is so easy to use, even a child can do it. A drop or two on your bait will yield amazing results.
I got him.
Make your fishing trip memorable. Catch lots of fish with Kentucky Hemp Works Fishing Attractant. Look for it in our online store at dpww.shop. Supplies are going fast, so place your order today. And I tell you what, that we are getting they're getting a lot of orders for all their products. I'm just happy that folks are actually taking advantage of this stuff. Mike Bynum says, "What was my threat? Moderate? No, your threat on Saturday was only slight, and you were just barely in that. So you're in good shape up there, Mike. Keep an eye out, but I think you'll be okay." So anyway, there's our online store, dpww.shop, and it has a link into Shop Weather and Wisdom, where you'll find shirts and all kinds of neat stuff. And I think Mark, what we need to do is make a shirt with what was it? Hear the thunder and don't feel the thunder and don't fear the night.
Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night.
Yeah, I like that saying. I thought that was a good one. That might be a good one to put on a shirt. Let's see here. Ramses Pastrana says, "Hi, David, Mark. Happy Good Friday and happy Easter. God bless you and your team for everything you do." And yeah, it is a special time of the year. We appreciate you guys, every one of you on here. Deidre Bashir says, "Great advertising." So she likes our ads. All right. I'm glad to hear that. So we tried to make them interesting anyway, and they're a little different than your average commercial you see on TV. And I like to think we're actually better than TV, just because we're not going to leave you if severe weather's going on. We're going to stay with you all the way to the bitter end and keep on top of it no matter what happens. And just letting you know that because we live here too, and each and every one of you are important to us. We love you, and we're here to make sure that you guys are well prepared. Okay, I'm almost out of breath, Mark. Looks like we're down towards the end of our time. We try to hold this to around 30 minutes. We're about 3 minutes over, but that's the other good thing about this. Hey, we can go on as long as we want. As long as
That's
we
right.
As long as we got something to talk about and we keep some viewers, and you guys are just special to us, and thank you so much. So Eric, if you're still on here, come headed our way. We got some things for you. And Mike Bynum says, "I sure like the new intro and the ending." And yeah, so if you haven't heard the closing song, it's a little different too. So take a listen to that as we get ready to end the show. Mark, you got any last words?
Everyone have a wonderful Easter weekend. Enjoy your church services. Enjoy your Easter egg hunts. And we will see you Sunday afternoon.
Okay. And Sunny 161 says, "Hey, y'all, just hopping on. My vet just left. One of my mares blessed. Hopefully that's good." Anyway.
Blessed me with a new foal last night.
All right. Congratulations. All right. Yeah. She's a new fur baby mama, I guess you'd call it. Stephanie Boston Girl, thank you so much, guys, for the update. Have a blessed Easter. Mike Bynum, and you as well, Mark and David. And we love you guys. So listen to the credit roll. Listen to the music and see what you think. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to keep that version of it, but I'm going to watch you guys on here as the credit roll comes through. I'll still be able to see you until the thing ends. So here we go. Take a look. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say goodnight. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.